Some colleagues of my institutions, the BIBB, have conducted some deep studies on the cost and the benefit of vocational education and training in Germany. And what they found out was that there is a cost, of course, but there's always a benefit. For every firm, there's a benefit. The question is, which kind of net cost you've got at the end? Does the benefit exceed the cost, or is it less than the cost? And concerning these differences, you rather have differences between professions and not between company sizes, I would say. Because, for example, when you've got an office job, for example, you have to invest less, you have less cost as a company as compared to an electronic technician who needs material, who needs tools to learn, which will be definitely more costly and therefore reduces the benefit of the firm. When I think about difficulties in training the enterprises, I would especially think of small or medium-sized enterprises. Often they may have the problems that they are not able to cover all the learning content, all the content which is included in the national standard, for example, for an electronic technician. Therefore, we have developed models in Germany that connect networks of firms, and therefore, by that, apprentices can change between different firms and cover all the different learning content. For example, when you imagine a car company repairing cars, you may have some which are specialized on motors, others are maybe specialized on tires, and then apprentices may exchange between the different firms, and at the end they are a complete car mechatronic. I think the most important element is probably spoken for the German case, that we have a national standard of vocational education and training. So the electronic technician has got the same value if he's done his apprenticeship in Hamburg or Munich. It's exactly the same standard. This assures flexibility in the labor market and the mobility in the labor market as well. The other important aspect is that we have good qualified teaching personnel, both in schools and in the companies. Also important, which is I think one central success factor of the vocational education system in Germany, is a close cooperation between the state, the economy, and the social partners, the unions, which are closely involved in the development of the vocational education and training standards, and by that can find a compromise in developing the training contents.